Hey guys, I want to talk about the Tesla tax credits, including some new information that the Cybertruck, yes, qualifies for the $7,500 tax credit, but only if your model was delivered in 2023. And I also want to talk about some tax credits going in half for the Model 3. So you guys hear us in the Tesla community talk a lot about our referral codes, and we're not just promoting them so that we can get incentives on our end. Those referral codes will actually save you money when you go to purchase a Tesla. But not only that, I wanted to share with you that if you are trying to get a Model 3, you may want to do so before the end of the year because that tax credit of $7,500 is actually being cut in half. Now, the most affordable vehicle, the one that I got, of course, too, is the Model 3. So when I do my taxes for the year of 2023, I will be applying that $7,500 tax credit. And this is a federal tax credit funded through the Inflation Reduction Act, which currently can take up to $7,500 off the price of your Model 3. That will fall to $3,750 by January 1st, 2024. For the Model 3 rear-wheel drive and Model 3 long range. And I do have the long range, so I'm glad that I got in before 2024. Now the Model 3 starts around $36,000 and comes with the lowest cost of any Tesla vehicle. But if you want to get in on that full tax credit right now, well, your time is running out. Also keep in mind that this is for only those that take delivery in December. So if you get your car in January, but you ordered in December, there might be an issue. So why is this all happening? Well, it looks like Tesla will be unable to meet sourcing requirements under the Inflation Reduction Act, and that could also affect tax credits for the Model X and Model Y next year. I also wanted to let you know that Tesla just announced that their Cybertruck will be eligible for the tax credit, but it comes with a catch. The recently launched Cybertruck has officially been approved for the $7,500 federal tax credit in 2023, but only 2 Tesla Cybertruck versions qualify for the full incentive. The all-wheel drive version and the top-of-the-line tri-motor Cyberbeast version and the rear-wheel drive version has not been listed yet. Keep in mind, this version is planned for 2025, so we could learn more later. The catch here, the incentive is available only for pickup trucks with a price that doesn't exceed $80,000. And no Cybertruck sold in 2023 will probably meet that requirement. When you look on Tesla's website, you'll see that the base price of the initially launched Tesla Cybertruck Cyberbeast is almost $100,000. The Tesla Cybertruck all-wheel drive, in theory, could be eligible for the incentive, which has an estimated price of almost $80,000, but Tesla says those deliveries will start next year. So there might actually not be a tax credit for Cybertrucks right now. But also keep in mind the entire EV tax credit system is changing again in January, when some new rules about battery materials sourced from China will go into effect. So it's one of those situations where it's making headlines that it's eligible for the tax incentive, but not really. So I guess we'll have to wait until next month and see what exactly is going on. Granted, there aren't that many people with Cybertrucks right now.
This car has got so many, this truck has got so many applications that engineers have been talking about since, I don't know, Moses was a pup. This is kind of like everything that I was kind of hoping to see. So I'm very, very excited. I also I haven't been the biggest fan of the Model 3 and the Model Y's backseat. This one here is a monster. I mean, this is really, I'm really, really delighted with that. When I got in there, I brought it around, showed it to everybody. They absolutely love that back seat.
Yeah,
so
it's very roomy inside. I mean, you can 5 large adults can easily sit in the car.
Easily.
You know, we saw a few delivered at the Tesla event, and we know that some people are getting messages from Tesla to prepare for their delivery, but I don't think a whole lot of people own a Cybertruck right now. So if you would like to support my channel and use my Tesla referral code, I will leave it in the description because you will save money using this code too, and it doesn't only apply to if you're ordering a Model 3, for example. It can also apply if you want to use some Tesla solar products. Also, if you take delivery of a Tesla product by December 31st, there are even more incentives. You can earn awards like 6 months of free supercharging and 3 months of full self-driving capability. So my code can also be used to save money for either a solar roof or solar panels. And one more thing, a question that one of my viewers had is, will my discount apply to the Cybertruck? That does not look like it's a capability according to the referral page, and it makes sense because they have well over 1.5 million reservations of the Cybertruck, high in demand. So not at this time. I don't think that you're able to use a referral code to save money on the Cybertruck, but possibly in the future. But you can still use the code right now for the other Tesla products, and it really helps out. In fact, I wish I would have known about the referral code before I had ordered my Model 3, because I would have loved to save more money, especially here in Texas. You know, we have the federal tax credit, but we don't have any state-backed incentives for Tesla, which is kind of frustrating, but that's a whole other story that I can get into in another video if you would like. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for supporting Ellie in Space, and I'll see you in the next one.